Here's the real story behind the fascinating beauty queen Frenemies on The Bachelor. Now that Colton Underwood's season of The Bachelor is in full swing, so is the drama between his contestants, especially since there are two pageant queens in the mix. On night one, CAELYNN Miller-Keys, Miss North Carolina, and Hannah Brown, Miss Alabama, seemed happy to see each other again after meeting each other through the pageant circuit, but as we've learned from last week's episode, it's pretty clear these two aren't friendly at all. So what's the dirt? Here's everything you need to know about CAELYNN and Hannah's history together. Being that the pageant world is a small one, it's not surprising that not only have CAELYNN and Hannah crossed paths before, but they were actually pretty tight. Last year, Reality Steve reported in a tweet that CAELYNN and Hannah were roommates at Miss USA, a fact that CAELYNN later confirmed on The Bachelor last week when she said that they were super close. In fact, until recently, CAELYNN and Hannah both made pretty frequent appearances on each other's Instagram feeds, whether their hangouts were pageant-related or not. In fact, a lot of their captions are all about their love for each other and referring to each other as sisters, so whatever happened between them had to be bad for their opinions of each other to sour that much by the time the show started filming. What exactly? It's hard to say because we haven't heard both sides of this story. According to what CAELYNN said on the show, Hannah snapped when CAELYNN was first runner-up at Miss USA, and supposedly, the jealousy was just too much for her to handle since she didn't place. When Hannah briefly mentioned their feud while chatting with Hannah Godwin at the Bach Mansion, she simply said that CAELYNN is the one person in the world she doesn't like. Ouch. But it's not like they had time to get over what happened by the time they were tossed into the pressure cooker that is the Bachelor Mansion. The 2018 Miss USA pageant was held in May, which only gave them about 4 months to move on. And as anyone who's ever gone through a friend breakup can attest, there's a very good chance their hurt feelings were still fresh during filming. CAELYNN and Hannah have both kept their lips zipped, not even going so far as to subtweet about the other one. Since the episode aired, they've both been posting about other things. Hannah shared a pic of her and Heather with their roses after the cocktail party, and CAELYNN has been very busy comparing herself to Furby. Seems like we'll have to wait and see if they spill more details on the show to really find out what happened between them. But it seems inevitable that whatever happens next will totally make it worth tuning in on Mondays.